Hey everyone, welcome back to Audit Cops, the channel where we break down real police encounters to help you better understand your constitutional rights. Our mission is simple: expose misconduct, educate the public, and empower citizens to stand up for their rights when it matters most. Today's clip is a perfect example of why knowing your rights is absolutely essential. We're heading to Florida, where someone is approached by police while simply sitting on break. No crime, no call, just sitting. And what's the first thing the officer does? He asks for ID, before even asking what the person is doing, or if there's any issue at all. This kind of interaction raises a lot of important legal and constitutional questions, and we're going to break it all down so you know exactly what to do if it happens to you. Let's jump in.
Got stopped by the police, sitting here on break just now. He's trying to ask me for my ID before he even asked me for paperwork to see what I was doing, saying there's suspicion of nothing. There's no crime being committed or suspected of being committed. And here I am, this guy is basically telling me I have to give him my ID. He's telling me that what if you pull out a gun on me? How am I supposed to know who you are? What's your name and badge number, sir?
Deputy Knight. You can get my badge number from my sergeant if you need to.
This guy's telling me I have to give him my ID and I haven't committed a crime. Absolutely ridiculous. The police continuing to trample on civilians' rights. When there's no reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed. Didn't even ask me for nothing, just asked me, let me get your ID. Doesn't work like that. This is the United States, state of Florida. Questioning the passenger in my vehicle. Forcing him to give his ID because he doesn't know any better.
What force is there? How did I force him to give me his ID?
He doesn't have to give you his ID.
But you just said I forced him. How did I force him?
Bro, you're steady at him. You're making him acquiesce to your authority. Bro, I got big lawyers too, and they're gonna call. And they're gonna send in the complaint.
That's fine.
Bro, I tried to be nice and tell you what my rights are, and you steady want to I know you don't care. That's why you're gonna go on break for a little while, my friend. If you only knew who I was, you wouldn't be doing this shit. But we're gonna stop all this in South Florida. It's enough. Enough is enough. Learn your rights, dude. Don't be like this, dude. Learn your rights. Look at me like a civilian. I'm in a Durango, whatever. You don't know who I am. I'm telling you. Learn your rights. You put on that badge. You made an oath to that Constitution. You have an obligation and a duty to abide by it.
This is what's going to happen. I'm going to go inside to see if they want to trespass you guys. If they want to trespass you, we're going to trespass you. And at that point, you will have to give me your ID.
Trespass me for what?
For selling the stuff on private property.
What are you talking about?
So you hang tight.
Nobody saw us selling stuff. You pulled up. I was in my vehicle.
We got a complaint out here.
From who?
Well, if I would have...
From who? Who was the complaint from?
Hold on. Give me one second.
Who was the complaint from?
I don't have to give you that information. If you want to, you can do a public records request to get that information. We got a call out here because they said you guys were out here selling stuff.
Did you see me selling anything?
Are you going to let me talk?
No.
Then I'm not going to talk.
Did you see me selling anything? Then you have no right to ask these people to trespass. You didn't see me committing a crime or doing anything. What you're doing is illegal. I'm going to teach you your rights through paperwork. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you today.
If you keep on screaming, then we're going to have disorderly conduct.
That's fine.
So chill out. All this takes is like 3 minutes and you guys can be on.
Bro, it doesn't work like that, homie. It doesn't work like that. But I'm going to teach you how it works. Now he's going in there trying to get us a trespass on something that he heard. He didn't see us do nothing, something that he heard. And won't even divulge the information to us about his suspicion or what he heard. These are our officers. These are the people we work hard for and give our tax dollars to, who are trampling on our rights. Hopefully this guy, he looks like a young player. He looks like he's just getting into the game. Hopefully you learn something from this interaction. He doesn't understand what's going to happen to him.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to show you through him.
Yes, sir.
This is not how this goes. Somebody must commit a crime, or you must have a reason to believe that person committed a crime to even ask for an ID. This is an illegal stop. Hey, in your 15, 20 minutes of free time at home at night, study what you do. Study the law, what you do, the type of interactions you have, study the law, the type of interactions you have. So, your thing.
You guys probably looking at it. For somebody, right? For somebody. So, okay, apparently I guess the call came from that gas station, not this gas station. So, they
What's
said...
your name and badge number, sir?
Right there, Norris, 2591. So, all right, so the call came from the other gas station, not this gas station. So they said that as of right now that you have not peddled or done anything to their customers. They said as long as you guys are doing...
Nor did you see us committing a crime, and you were asking for my ID illegally.
Are you going to...
Correct?
Are you going to let me talk?
No.
Why?
No.
Do you realize that
what's
when
coming out of your mouth is really trash, man.
Okay, so
really trash.
It's trash.
I can't believe you would even put that badge on with honor and pride, dude, and still come up and disrespect people's rights by making them give their ID or trying to force them to give their ID. That is absolutely ridiculous, man. Okay. You're an officer of the law.
All I'm going to say is that if you would have given me the 2 minutes to tell you why
I don't have to give you the 2 minutes, and I don't have to tell you shit, man.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
So you can go put that on YouTube.
I know
or
I can go. I'm not going to put it on YouTube. I'm going to send it to your boss because you're a clown.
Go for it.
Okay?
Officer
Norris is a clown.
If I really wanted to make an issue out of this, I could have. So if you want,
I know you would. I know you would, but I'll make a bigger issue with the fucking lawyers. Trust me.
Okay, that's fine. That doesn't scare me, man. So you can get
Neither do you, homie. Neither do you.
Not trying to.
Be good, man. Learn the law, dude. And I didn't start out with the disrespect. You did.
By asking your ID.
Motherfucking right.
Okay, you can leave.
Motherfucking right.
So what's the deep takeaway from this clip? It's simple and serious. The police are not your friend. They're not there to protect your rights. Too often, as this clip shows, they're there to assert control, make demands they're not legally entitled to make, and sometimes even invent laws on the spot to justify their actions. Let's be clear. An officer cannot demand your ID just because they feel like it. Unless you're driving, or they have reasonable, articulable suspicion that you've committed, are committing, or are about to commit a crime. You're not obligated to provide ID. But in this video, we see a man simply sitting during his break, not suspected of any crime, and yet the officer still aggressively demands identification. Even more troubling, the officer implies that a trespass warning is enough reason to demand ID, which it isn't unless certain legal conditions are met. That's a dangerous misunderstanding of the law, or worse, a misuse of authority. And that's why knowing your rights is essential. Your knowledge is your shield, your best defense against intimidation and abuse of power. This is exactly what Audit Cops is here for, to help expose these kinds of overreaches and give you the tools you need to protect yourself. So remember, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to refuse ID unless the legal standard is met. And above all, you have the right and responsibility to record the police. If this video helped you learn something, show your support. Subscribe to Audit Cops, hit that like button, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or experiences. Let's keep this conversation going, because your rights only matter if you know them. Stay safe, stay smart, and we'll see you in the next video.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nope.
Do you have an ID I can see?
No.
You don't have an ID I can see?
No.
Do you have a driver's license in Colorado?
Is this a consensual stop or a Terry stop?
This is a consensual stop. I'm asking if you had an ID, and you said no. So I said, asked if you had a driver's license in Colorado.
You said you asked if I had an ID you can see, and I said no.
Oh, okay. So you do have an ID?
I'm not answering that if this is a consensual stop.
This is a consensual stop. I just asked you if you had an ID. What's your name, sir?
Am I violating any laws?
No, I'm just curious of why you're sitting here looking and filming the cars and. Is there a reason why you're filming our cars in the parking lot?
I'm not particularly filming your cars.
You're not? Okay, what are you filming then, sir?
No, I'm filming you right now.
Okay. You're filming me, why?
Because I can.
Yeah, it's out of curiosity. Am I on cops?
What's that?
Am I on cops?
I don't know, are you? You'd know better
Well, you're
than
filming me. You're the one filming, aren't you?
You're filming me too, so...
Well, I figured I was left out of a party, so I needed to just combat this a little bit. Just wondering.
Well, no, you're in the
public,
party.
right?
So are you?
I know, so I'm filming you. I felt left out.
Well,
you have two cameras, I only have one.
I didn't come over and start asking you why you're filming me.
Well, because I was already here. You didn't have to travel anywhere. Did I miss something?
No, you came over to me.
Right, and I'm just asking you questions. What's going on? How you doing?
I've already told you I'm fine. I've already answered that I'm not engaged in any illegal activities, and
well, I didn't say
think that's
you were.
the end
I
of
never
it.
accused you of. Are you accusing me of violating your rights?
I'm not at all.
Huh?
I'm not at all.
Oh, okay. So I'm not accusing you of violating any laws, and you're not accusing me of violating your rights.
No.
Okay. So as long as we're okay with each other. Are you a veteran by chance?
I don't care to answer that.
Well, the reason why I'm saying is there's a veterans memorial right there, and I just didn't know if you knew about that.
I don't care to talk about that.
You got a grin on your face like you're not enjoying this at all. Is
Like
there
what?
anything I can help you
Like
with?
what?
You're not enjoying this at all.
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, not at all.
No? Okay. How long have you been in the park for?
I'm not going to answer that.
Do you have a hard time with time? You keeping track of time?
I said, how's it going? I'm Deputy Cook at the Sheriff's Office.
How you doing?
Doing all right. It's just curious, weird that somebody's videotaping around the Sheriff's Office just trying to find out what's going on.
Oh no, I was just taking pictures of your vehicles here, and I thought that was the main building for the Sheriff's Office.
That's the admin side for the jail.
Yeah, it said go to side B or building B, so I'm not sure if it's this one or it's on the other side.
On the far side of it.
Okay, yeah. That's what I
Do you have an ID or anything just showing who I'm talking to?
I don't have one on me.
What's your name?
I'd rather not give it.
Okay. All right. Any reason videotaping, just curiosity or what?
Oh, I'm just gathering matters of public interest. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a journalist.
All right. Building B. This is actually the Sheriff's Office. Go around the corner to the next building over, and that's Building B. That's the
so this is the actual Sheriff's Office?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Glass doors on the front.
All right, and what's your name?
Deputy Cook.
Deputy Cook. And what's your name?
Sergeant Haynes. So what are you doing out here on county property?
County property?
This is
Public
county
property?
No, this is county property.
I'm on the sidewalk.
It's still county property. This is the thing, okay?
Okay.
You're down here, you're videotaping all these vehicles, okay?
All these vehicles?
Now listen to me. Now,
am I being detained?
I'm trying to explain to you.
Am I being detained?
Right now you are, because
for what crime?
it's suspicious activity, because these vehicles down here, and you can look it up, these vehicles on this road have been burglarized numerous times, and that's fact. You can look.
That has nothing to do with me.
It does right now because it's suspicious activity.
Did you see me go near the vehicles?
You're walking right down here by these cars.
Did you see me go look at a vehicle, look in a vehicle,
You're
go
out
near
here
a vehicle?
videoing. We're just making sure what you're doing is on the up and up.
So basically, I'm being detained for suspicion of burglary. Is that what you're saying?
It's suspicious activity because we're trying to find out what you're doing.
I'm just taking video and pictures out in public. That's all I'm doing.
All the time.
I'm not trying to argue with you, but if I'm not being detained for an actual crime, I'm just going to walk away. I'm not trying to argue. I already stated that I was just taking pictures out in public. I'm a journalist gathering matters of public interest. That's it. I have no interest in burglarizing vehicles, especially at a sheriff's office.
That's why we're talking to you, though, because we do get a lot of people coming through here. We have had these vehicles burglarized numerous times. That's why we're talking to you. We're making sure you're on the up and up. If you're out here and you're doing stuff journalism, that's fine. We don't have a problem with that. But our job as law enforcement officers is to protect and serve, and that's also protecting and serving the people that work in this building. Okay, because we have inmates in here that are locked up. Okay, so we also have a concern about a possible prison burg or a county jail burg. Okay,
I don't see how.
You may not see how, but we've had 3 or 4 months.
You can tell me what to do, and I got to do what you say. Is that what you said?
If you're gonna insert yourself into the
I'm not insert. I haven't inserted myself not one time. I can say what the fuck I want to say. I'm a free American. I'm a grown ass man.
You can say.
I can say what the fuck I want to say. Do you hear what I'm saying? I can say what the fuck I want to say.
You can't come any closer.
Man, I can come. I'll walk through the fucking grass if I want to. You can't tell me I can't walk up and down this public easement.
I can right now because we're doing an investigation.
Okay, so what if some other random people came walking past and wanted to walk by?
I would tell them to walk a different direction.
So basically, you directing people now, huh?
Well, when we're doing an investigation,
I see all y'all.
Walking up on us.
Not all the Madison police, but most of y'all don't give a fuck, man.
You just can't come any closer. You can record.
Y'all don't give a fuck at all.
I do.
No,
That's
you
why
don't.
I do my job. But you just can't come any closer.
You need to learn how to de-escalate. That's what you need to learn how to do.
Not
Because the way you talking and your body movement, your hand gestures, all that ain't even necessary. I'm talking to you like a human, but you want to have a fucking attitude, I can get one too. Actually, other officer over there, he know me quite well.
That's fine.
I put his ass on the internet and that video went viral in 2 days.
Good for you.
You can be the same way.
You can just
This is just let people know how Madison police is. Well, walk off. You walked up to me. I didn't come to you. Get the fuck out my face. I didn't say shit to you. Get out my face.
I'm not in your face.
Don't cops blame me. Get the fuck on somewhere. I'm a law-abiding citizen, woman. I try not to break the law.
Please don't address me that way.
I'm a good guy. What, calling you a woman? What are you then?
I have not said anything to you that's been disrespectful.
I said I'm a law-abiding citizen woman. How's that disrespectful?
Because I don't want to be called that.
So what you want me to call you then? A him, her, they? What do you want me to call you?
Sergeant.
I ain't gonna call you that. I don't give a fuck if you're a sergeant or a deputy or a chief or none of that shit. What you talking about? Call you sergeant. I ain't one of your officers. You was fucking mad. Yeah, you is.
I'm not mad at all.
I can see it in you. Oh my God, this lady right here. I kind of like you though, I ain't gonna lie. Cause you know your place. You know what to do. This guy pretty cool too. And the other guy that came up. Pretty cool guy. Oh, that was you. No, that wasn't you, it was the other dude. Y'all been cool. But your supervisor, I'm not gonna call her what she want me to call her, but your supervisor, she just came up and wanted to be super tough. I was just walking down the street minding my business and I happened to see somebody I knew. I didn't insert myself in nothing.
Well, that's not what I heard.
All right, well, they lied to you. See, y'all do that too. Police lie. Well, your